Welcome to 3 Minute Thoughts. So, I should be discharged today, which means by the time you're watching this, I've already been out of the hospital probably a week or so, in theory. And, just got in a Facebook argument with a friend who is very much against the vaccine. And that disappoints me. But it gave me some things to think about of what to talk about and why it's so important. So I don't have COVID, but my being in the hospital is impacted by people who are unvaccinated and getting COVID. Things I've seen is that they have to rebuild rooms to have special filters for COVID patients. And like a patient like me, I might not have even gotten in and died elsewhere because I couldn't get in because there are rooms taken by patients with COVID. My father, who died last year, did not die because of COVID, but he died alone in the hospital because of COVID. We couldn't see him. The hospital was overwhelmed. So I would say that people not taking this virus, this disease, this pandemic seriously all helped with his killing him. So this is a very personal thing to me. And what I see is people are not seeing the impact. They're like my choice, my body, which is, I love that viewpoint, but they're not realizing that their choice is impacting other people. The best analogy I've come up with, I don't think I've seen anyone else say this, is drunk driving. You don't see people declaring that they are proud to be a drunk driver because it's my body, my choice. I can drink and I can drive, but guess what? Even though you're okay with taking your own life in your own hands, you're also taking the life of other people who aren't drunk. Their lives are in your hands as well. The issue is not that the people who are unvaccinated getting COVID is causing COVID. But I mean, that is an issue, but that's not the main issue. It's impacting the health system overall. So people with other issues, like what issue I had, have a more fatal chance of dying because they can't get the health care that they need because it's being taken up by other resources that, and I'm not saying that as people getting COVID, it is their fault. They're not getting vaccinated. And they're impacting the health system. And it's a snowball effect. Get vaccinated. Don't get COVID. Wear a mask. Definitely wear a mask. I'm going to be wearing a mask, even though I'm vaccinated, because I'm also immunocompromised, and also I don't want to get any kind of sickness, because if I come back here and there's no hospital bed for me, I'm dead. That doesn't sound fun. So those are my viewpoints. If you're saying my body, my choice, guess what? My body, my choice. I don't want to go back to the hospital. So wear a mask so I don't have to. Thanks.